Well, boys, if you clicked on this video, you probably want to see what the rotation for Cart this season is without, like, Cord or, like, the twins on the team or something. So, no worries. I got you. JK, we will be using twins, but there won't be a Cord on this side. Enough yap. Let's go. Alrighty, fellas. So, this will be the team I'll be using today. So, with Haru, let's go ahead and show you some Rev Cards. You're going to want the Psy DPS set. That's going to be Wisdom and Pleasure. And then next on the twins, you're going to want their signature set being Nativity and Power. And on Leon, you're going to want the Trust and Prosperity set. It's going to be the Highlight Increase set. As for Phoebe, you're going to want her Navi set being Integrity and Labor. And now let's go ahead and show you Wonder Dagger. Wonder Dagger, you can run either Ex Machina or you can run Starry Compass. Starry Compass is a bit better since mine is R1, so I ran Starry Compass. As for Wonder Personas, you're going to be using 2 Psy Personas. Dionysus, make sure you inherit Rebellion as per usual. Shiva, you're going to be using Skill 1, Dance of Destruction. And Cert is going to be your Marakunda bot. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and show you the run. Ikuzo. Alrighty, fellas. So obviously, make sure your medic is well built for this fight. So in this case, since we're running twins, make sure you're running the skill 2 as the electric and wind, their medic form. And make sure that they're properly invested, because if you go into this fight unprepared, you will be caught in 4K. Alright, so at the start here, go ahead and switch to Cert, and then Marakunda. As always, Leon, go ahead and proc S2 onto Haru, give her the Bond of Friendship stacks. And then next with the twins, you're going to do skill 1, and that should buff the team's party-wide damage. Haru, go ahead and skill 1. We're going to go ahead and get around from this. And yeah, like I said, these bozos hit super hard. They have Windswept. They do everything, man. They do single target moves that hit for like a bajillion damage. This fight is not fun, man. Very brutal. I had to record this maybe twice. So with Phoebe, you're going to go ahead and skill 2. Make sure you target onto Haru so that she gets the cocktail from it. And now switch to Dionysus. Go ahead and Rebellion onto Haru. You know, crit rate is based. Here, you go ahead and Haru highlight. And then this should give you a round. Leon, you're going to go ahead and buff up Haru with skill 3. And then this is the turn where Haru does skill 3. So next with the twins, you're going to want to heal up. So go ahead and use skill 2. And now we're fully back. Haru, we're going to go ahead and skill 3. Do our big PP AoE damage. Very nice. And now, starting from here, this is where stuff gets very scary. Because, yeah, you see that, right? My Haru almost got caught in 4K, man. Okay? It's just, look at that. It just keeps getting worse. Holy, look at this damage, man. Haru's almost dead. Oh! God, Haru, no! No, I'm kidding. I know how this goes. But so now with Phoebe, go ahead and skill 3. And make sure you target that onto Haru. So she gets the side damage imp. You don't? Well, you kind of brick. Alright, so since we're on Haru's gun rotation now, we're going to go ahead and switch on to Shiva. We're going to go ahead and skill 1. This should increase our side damage significantly. And now Leon here, you're going to go ahead and skill 2 onto Haru. And then since she's super low HP, she gets a crit damage buff as well. Very handy. The twins are going to go ahead and skill 3. 2 masses 1. Seisai no Chikanda. Nuke them, and this should heal us up to full health. So before you do that, though, you're going to want to go ahead and use the Twins Highlight to buff the party-wide attack damage. Very nice. And now with Haru, you're going to go ahead and use her gun, and then you're going to go ahead and do some big, massive PP damage. And now pray here that they don't aggro a single character. Okay, yeah. So we're looking good, fellas. But if you get aggroed here twice, well, that might be a reset. Because like I said, this fight is super brutal. If you just have your guard down, you can get caught in 4K. It's very scary. So here, we're back to the Marakunda rotation with Wonder. Leon, you're going to go ahead and skill 3 onto Haru. And then this should put us on timeline for the last phase to do some good damage. So here, I went ahead and skill 2'd. You don't want to risk it. So I just said screw it. I'm just going to skill 2 first here. Haru's going to go ahead and skill 1. She's going to gain a round off of that. And now the birds are going to do some crazy damage still. Like, holy moly. But if you survive this turn, you're basically home free. I mean, look at my characters, man. Like, look at my twins. Holy my Haru. Jeez. Okay, Phoebe, you're going to go ahead and skill 2 here. Make sure you choose Haru. So she gets a cocktail from this. And then by next turn, she should have 3 cocktails, and we should be able to proc Phoebe skill 3. So Wonder, you're going to switch back to Dionysus. Rebellion onto Haru for the crit rate. So go ahead and hoard your highlight here. You don't want to highlight here. You want to save your highlight for next turn for Haru. So here, you're going to go ahead and skill 2 onto Haru. Again, her HP is like really low, so she'll get the crit damage buff from that. Twins, go ahead and skill 2. Like I said, I know it's a little grief, but I don't want to die. So here with Haru, go ahead and skill 3. But if you can live there, try to like skill 1. So that by like, you know, the final phase, you can proc skill 3 if you're A0. And like, you see what I mean, man? Like, they do way too much freaking damage. To the point where my twins are practically almost dead. You see that? Pretty crazy. Okay, now we get Phoebe back. Go ahead and skill 3. Target that onto Haru. And as per usual, that should give a Psy damage amp. Okay, we're on the gun rotation with Haru. So Shiva skill 1. And now finally, you're going to go ahead and skill 3 onto Haru. Give her the attack buff. And sadly, the twins here are just going to have to do skill 1. But it is what it is. Right? Heal, like, surviving is way more important here. Haru is going to go ahead and highlight here. And this should give us our 3rd round for our big PP damage. And now go ahead and unload your load. Bonk. And GG's. Well, fellas, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you have any comments, as usual, leave them in the comments below. And, you know, if you liked what you saw, maybe leave a sub, man. We're close to 500 subscribers. But yeah, look forward to more SOS guides. I might be doing like a damage comparison video between like Mont 5-star and 4-star Floret very soon. So keep an eye out on that. But outsides that, y'all, I'll catch y'all next time. Deuces.